All right, let's get ourselves adjusted. Oh, we all do it. I even see bears do it. Even those bears that are in Japan or China right now that they're saying are human beings, but the sun bear is an authentic bear and it just has human tendencies. And it's like, you look very human-like. You look like you were waving. How is this? I need to adjust myself. It doesn't matter if you're a CEO of a company that's on the brink of global success, or if you're working at a grocery store, a movie theater, at a bank, or if you're just a podcaster and you just walked in the studio, you still have to adjust yourself, adjust your attitude, adjust your clothes, adjust everything that's around you, because we are so used to being in certain circumstances that if something goes wrong, it's like, uh-oh, something has my attention and it's not where I need to be. Let me readjust myself. How do you know when you're there, honestly? Because I look at my dog, my disaster artist, Jazzy, and the way that she will just grumble around until she finds that right position. She readjusts herself until she gets there, and then she's just gone. She's out, she's comfortable, and this guy right here is in a very happy place when she has readjusted herself into a position of total comfort and security. Hey, it's Arrow. This is The Choice. This is what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day. Today, we're reading from August 4th, 2023, and I'm beginning to see news stories about a midsummer rise in COVID numbers. What? Yes, a third summer in a row. Now, science says it's because we're spending more time together inside air-conditioned buildings, and experts claim we're not going to have to move back to wearing those masks. No, the masses aren't going to do that. They're going to save that for emergency purposes. Kind of weird how this continues to hang out in our history. And as much as we want to shake it off, readjust ourselves, the CDC doesn't seem too interested in declaring that it's a full wake-up call. I leave these thoughts on this page for a future receiver. There will come a time when speaking of COVID is going to be one of those things that the younger generation is going to go, what? No, that didn't really happen. There's just no way. I don't believe something like that actually happened, even though history shows that, yes, we went through the lockdown and everything after. We had to readjust our lifestyle. Everything that we've had to do is because we had to readjust. Then again, what will their monsters look like? What will be their fire starters? Every reason to live one day at a time. Take notes. Leave personal points of view. If we all wrote the same thing on little pages such as this, life itself would be extremely boring. Adjusting ourselves. You should see when I sit in my writing chair how much I adjust and readjust, attract, reattract, everything that's going on in that moment, because I know that I'm going to receive and I'm going to plant, and somewhere along the line, somebody is going to receive what was put on a page. I'm not the only one who thinks like this, because I'm blessed with the opportunity to talk with a lot of authors, musicians, and actors who know that what we do in this moment of now has the ability to reach someone way, way down the road. We have become addicted to watching these television shows on HD TV. Those are those antennas you put on the back of your TV that can pick up like 50, 60 different channels in your local city. And the thing is, it's not that we were searching for free TV. It's just it was the cool thing at one time. You got to get an HD channel. Why? Because, man, you can be connected to all those old TV shows. I don't want to watch old TV shows. And then when you do watch them, such as Jack Benny, and you get to see Bachelor's Father, all these black and white shows that my parents had when they were kids, you start realizing where we are in the present place of now with television shows, binge watching shows and movies. All of this was inspired by all of that I'm finding on HD TV. I'm a big fan of the Mark Maron WTF podcast. Mark says he would like to do a movie. Mark says that he's got the makings of a movie, but he has to get over this writer's strike first. The cool thing that I like about Mark is that he is studying the works of other creative people so that his presentation will come with substance. You see what I mean? Taking the time to leave notes for the future, and your point of view doesn't mean they're going to agree with it. Whatever you're thinking, whether it's something that's positive or negative, your point of view is energy for tomorrow. It really does bring forward who you are. And yes, you should care about that, because how you bring yourself forward is a seed for tomorrow. I'm Errol, and that's what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day.